Hey guys, welcome back to Barachiel Thunder Forge. This is your host, the Angel Azrael. Today we're forging another excellent episode of Stardew Valley. As always, really look forward to getting to spend time with you guys, and I'm hoping we have another really good day today. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. This is your host, the Angel Azrael, starting off our day with the classic. We're checking our weather. It's going to be clear and sunny for the Egg Festival. And then our fortune telling, our woohoo! Yippee! The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Oh, finally a day at the +1 position. And when we really need it too, because we are going to the mines. Let's see, we got a letter from Willie here about the new rods he's selling. That's all right. We already picked one up. We got 500 gold in from our family. So that's excellent. And then our farm's going to be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. So that's pretty sweet. We've been making enough progress to get noticed. And we've got our notice for the egg hunt in town between 9 and 2. So let's go ahead and have a look quickly here. And it looks like we're going to need to grab those couple things. Let's go ahead. We'll water our cauliflower. That's grown enough that we can tell what it is from that wild seed. And we will go ahead and get these watered. And this is what I was talking about before. A couple episodes ago when I talked about how like the seed color and the tilled dirt or tilled farmland color behind it are so similar that it can be difficult to tell them apart, especially when it starts to get dark, which is why I was saying that I like to water before I plant. But wild seeds, unfortunately, are one of those seeds that do not change their sprite texture in that first day. So we just kind of have to deal with that, which is unfortunate. So let's go ahead and grab our field snacks, grab our green algae, and grab 1 leek. And then we'll go ahead and drop those in. Whoop. And then we actually don't need our axe. Come on. Cooperate. There we go. And spring 12. Yeah. So, for our position that we're in, we do need to do one big thing, which is that we need to get our watering can over to Clint to get upgraded. So we need the stone. So we are going to go ahead and craft a furnace. And then we'll drop all but 2, and then we're going to drop down our furnace, and then we're going to drop in a copper ore, and we'll get rid of that. And then we are going to need 4 total copper ore. Or we're going to need 4 total coal, sorry. We're going to need 15 more copper ore, and we are totally going to take our furnace with us so that we can smelt when we get over. So what we're going to do is we're going to smelt 2 copper bars here. We're going to take our furnace. We're going to head over to Clint. We're going to drop our furnace down. We're going to buy 15 copper pieces from Clint, and we are going to smelt 3 more copper bars here, and then we're going to have him upgrade our watering can. So as long as you haven't been horrifically underperforming, and actually I should take a moment to address that. So a lot of what I've been saying has kind of been based on the presumption that you guys are playing along, that you have your own copies of Stardew Valley and you're playing. If you don't, consider getting it. It's a really fun game. As you probably can see, I have a ton of fun playing this game. I really enjoy it. So definitely consider picking this game up. And that's a note for the future is just go ahead and And if you're not interested in that part, tune out for a moment. But otherwise, know that that is who that is addressed to. So see, now we can go ahead and smelt that. And thankfully copper takes very little time. It only takes, if I remember correctly, it's about 20 minutes. Let's see. Maybe it's 30. Is it 20 or is it 30? I think it's 30 minutes to smelt. So we get really lucky there because is pretty spot on here, because it still lets us, it'll let us get back to our farm and get over to the mine before it gets too late and too much later. Too much is going on. So there we go. So we are gonna pop over to the mine because we are good on money at the moment. If you were to come up a little bit short on the money, you could sell some of those forageables to make up the difference. But like I said before, if you haven't been like horrifically underperforming, which I really doubt you have because we have had terrible luck on this playthrough, today is the first lucky day that we've had, then I think that you should be at the point where you can afford to give Clint that can, because even without the boon that we had, you should be sitting in a good place in terms of costs, in terms of money, of what you've earned. So let's pop over to our farm. We'll drop our furnace off, and then we are going to pop over to the mines. And I will catch up with you guys at the mines. See you there. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Azrael, still with you here, and we are in the mines. And I totally did the wrong thing. I meant to go over here to the elevator. So we're going to be making a mad dash down through the mines. So if we see any copper, we're going to be grabbing it. Otherwise, we're just going to be hitting rocks and looking for staircases and trying to advance down the mines as quickly as we can. And this is an excellent level because we can just run down to the end here and grab the staircase. So that makes things pretty easy. We will be killing any monsters that we come across, just because that'll help raise our combat level. Right, our combat level right now is at 1, as is our mining. So hopefully what we do is we find enough stuff that either one of those will go up to level 2. So that's the hope. Sweet, really lucky there. Anyway, I'm gonna get to it, and I know that was just a quick check-in, but you guys kind of have the general idea of what we'll be doing, and I'll catch up with you at the end. See you there. Hey guys, this is your host, the Angel Azrael. We're just heading back. We're all done in the mines. I think we had a really good haul. We're gonna drop off what we found and then head to bed. I don't think we had any skills that leveled up today. So we actually are probably going to be hit with the penalty for going to bed late. But that's alright, because tomorrow is a harvest. Is not a major day, it's a festival day. So we don't have to worry too much about our energy being low. So let's go ahead and drop off. Let's see, we got topaz, we got some amethyst. Let's see, what else do we have to go? I think that might be it. So then we'll add those to what's there. We'll add these things in. We did pick up an artifact, so we can go ahead and turn that over to Gunther, not tomorrow, but the day after. And then we, let's see, what else we got? We got those to go there, and there we go. I think that's about everything. And so the day after tomorrow, we'll go ahead and turn that artifact over to Gunther, because tomorrow is just the Egg Festival. So this is your host, the Angel Azrael. Oh look, combat did go up, so we're not going to get hit with that penalty. Sweet. I am signing off for the night. It looks like we picked up 380 gold for the day in the mines. Not terrible. And I will, I'll catch up with you later. Till then, remember, relax, be awesome, and I'll see you then. Take care. Hey guys, welcome back. This is your host, the Angel Azrael. I'm here recording another day here in Stardew Valley. We're starting off with our classic. We're checking the weather. It's going to be beautiful and sunny tomorrow, and we're checking our fortune, which is the spirits are very displeased today. We don't have to worry too much about that because we have a festival day, so we kind of have a bye. It's not a big deal. Dear Azrael, I saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like country life is a good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. Here's a letter from Robin about being able to build wells, but because we have conveniently placed our seeds here, we don't need to worry about being able to build wells. So that's not really an issue for us. What we do want to do is get all of this ground hoed and ready for our strawberry seeds, because we're going to put our strawberry seeds down, and then we're not going to be able to water them today, but this way we can kind of split the burden of watering and of hoeing across 2 days. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 12 by, let's see, we got 6, oh yeah, so we got 12 by 8, so we got 96 spots minus the 1, so we have 95, so we just need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that is how many spots we are going to need for our strawberries. We will need another scarecrow. So let's go ahead and get everything we need for that guy. There he is. And now scarecrows have a tile radius of 8, so I'm actually going to move this guy over to here so that we make sure we have a nice full coverage on our field. It is a festival day, and our watering can is currently being upgraded, so we're going to use up the remainder of our energy taking out some trees, actually. Although, whoops, come on. We're gonna, I think we should go seed hunting first, actually. So let's go seed hunting, and then we'll take out any trees, kind of just up in this area that we find that we're gonna start working on expanding the potential area for our field that we can grow into, and then we'll head over to the Egg Festival, and once we're ready to do that, I will catch up with you guys then. So I will see you at the Egg Festival. Hey there, guys. Welcome back. This is the Angel Azrael still with you. We are heading into the Egg Festival here. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Pierre and pick up 100 strawberry seeds. Look at that. Beautiful. That is exactly what we were hoping to get. Oh man. So one thing is you want to make sure you talk to everyone at the festival that you can. And then once that's done, you'll go ahead and talk to Mayor Lewis and we'll get the egg hunt started. Oh, and I should mention that you can only talk to each person once. So it's pretty easy to tell if you've talked to someone already or not. Alright. One more. There we go. Let us get this party underway. So we're going to go ahead and win this egg hunt, of course, using a route actually from another player. So I check out the description down below to a video for that route. And or you can copy it off here, I guess. Anyway, let us go ahead and get going, and then also note that you do have to click to pick up the eggs. So you can left click to pick up the eggs. There you go, and here's another one. And they are all kind of like quasi-hidden here, so you do kind of also have to listen for the sound. Except for that one. That one's out in the open. Ooh, that was Jazz. Not an egg. Whoops. Oh, almost. I almost had a really good number at 14, but 13 is still an excellent number of eggs to find, and it definitely clinches us the win. No doubt. The winner of this year's egg hunt? Azrael! Here's your prize. Enjoy. Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks everyone for coming. And it is going to pop us back on our farm. We won a straw hat. So we can totally look like Straw Hat Luffy now. Mugiwara no Luffy. Which is fantastic. We'll go ahead and get all these bad boys in the ground. Even though we don't have any water for them, that's alright. Because it'll keep the dirt spots from degrading. And turning back into just regular dirt from tilled. There we go. And that's everything. Let's go ahead and hit the hay. Woo, short day. But that's it. That's all. This is your host, the Angel Azrael. And I'm signing off for you. Take care. Until next time. Don't forget to relax. Don't forget to be awesome. And I'll see you then. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. This is your host, the Angel Azrael here, and we are starting off our day with our usual routine. We're going ahead and checking the weather forecast for tomorrow, which is a beautiful sunny day, and our fortune for the day, which is that the spirits are very happy and they will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. That's excellent. That is our +2 position, and we are really happy to see that. Finally, some good luck in this low luck play. Let's see, Queen of Sauce. Queen of Sauce is going to teach us how to make coleslaw. That's excellent. I'm not crazy about the hat. I think I'm going to ditch the hat. We'll pick up the cauliflower here, and then we'll go ahead and get that put away. And then let's see, where's our, oh yes, we don't have our watering can yet. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and run through and see if there are any seeds that we can pick up here. Tomorrow is the start of salmonberry season, so we're gonna have some split days between today and tomorrow for salmonberry season. Are there really like no seeds? Oh, there's some. So today we want to try and get as far in the mines as we are able to, because starting tomorrow, for spring 15, spring 16, 17, and 18, we are going to be attempting to collect as many salmon berries as we can. Salmon berries are excellent. They are a really good source of energy. They're going to replace our need to be gathering spring onions and making these field snacks. Although we are running around looking for these field snacks for the interim, and just, you know, because they're here at the moment and we don't have our watering can yet. Whoops. There we go. Looks like that's what we're gonna find. So we'll go ahead and add those, and it looks like we can make 6 of each of those field snacks, and then we're total with 19, and that brings us to 15. That is an excellent total. So we are gonna make sure we're kind of loaded out here for what we are looking to do. which is that we... Well, that definitely does a fair bit more damage, which is that we are looking to go into the mines here. So let's make sure we are grabbing everything that we might need. Should we take those leeks? Yeah, I think take those leeks instead. Alright, and let's head over and pick up our watering can. So we upgraded to the copper watering can, which is going to be able to water 3 spaces at a time, and it is going to use quite a bit less energy, and it's going to hold more water. So overall, it's going to increase our efficiency on being able to water our crops, and it's going to leave us with more energy to be able to do other stuff, which, I mean, both of which we really like both of which we're definitely going for. So the blacksmith opens at 9 a.m., which is why we ran around and did that other stuff first, and now we're here right at 9 to pick up our watering can. On our trek back, and while we're watering, I figured I'd talk to you a little bit and let you just know another thing about me. I really enjoy playing video games, so that's like been a big part of my life. When I was much younger, my older brother played video games with his friends, and so I learned impulse control at a pretty young age, because when when you have a little brother who wants to hang out with you and your friends, and you are like 8.5 years older than that little brother, it can be pretty annoying. Right, and so my older brother made the rule that I could stick around as long as I wasn't like being annoying, and for him, being annoying like meant asking too many questions, meant making too much noise. But like, I loved video games so much that I was able to learn how to really like hold on to a lot of those things and keep them from just popping out, even though I was like 6 and 7 and 8, just so I could get to watch him and his friends play video games. And I loved them so much. Like, I really enjoyed getting to watch those games, and it started me on this lifelong journey of looking for really good video games to find and play. And something I discovered was that video games are a lot like books, in that there just is this huge variety, and there are a lot of trashy ones that just aren't worth the time or money, but then there are like real gems that are just classics that can be such a good story, or can be so involving that it's a real pleasure, it's a real joy to be able to play them, to get to sit down with them each day and see them through to their completion. And so I feel like video games a lot of times get a bad rap, especially in today's culture, especially in today's politics, where the finger gets pointed at video games and they get blamed for a lot of the problems in society. But it's just like, it reminds me of this thing of the Nazis during World War II burning books, right? Because they thought that certain books were dangerous to society. And it's like, well, yeah, maybe certain books are dangerous to society, but that doesn't mean all books are dangerous to society. That doesn't mean we need to go like totally Fahrenheit 451 on the books and, you know, just like burn books and get rid of them. So I feel like it's the same thing with video games, is that you gotta be careful with these big generalizations of like all video games are bad, all books are bad, you know, or all TV is bad, all movies are bad. Because, you know, really that's something I learned from such an early age, that it's a mixed boat. Like, it's just not, you can't generalize it like that. It just doesn't work. Anyway, so that's a little bit about me, about how I feel about that kind of stuff. And so we are all wrapped up with what we need to do, and we are heading over to the mines. So we're going to see how far we can get in the mines. Our goal is at least level 35. And so hopefully that'll be doable, but especially with our luck today. I will catch up with you as soon as I'm done in the mines. So I'll see you then. Hey guys, welcome back. This is your host, the Angel Azrael, and I am just here exiting the mines. We had a really good run. Our skills for mining and combat both went up to level 2, so we were able to stay out past midnight. We had a full haul, as you may have seen here. We have a full inventory full of stuff, which is excellent. And we made it to level 40, which is what we were going for. Because now we need to wait on an upgrade to our pickaxe in order to get further. So we're going to go ahead and put that in tomorrow and get going on that. There we go. Alright. See, we'll add everything there, drop off the stuff that didn't. Alright, well, that is it for today, Spring 14, and I will catch you on Spring 15. This is your host, the Angel Azrael, signing off for the night in Stardew Valley. Catch you tomorrow. Hey there guys, welcome back. This is your host, the Angel Azrael. We are here on Monday, Spring 15. We're checking our weather forecast for tomorrow, which, yes, it's going to rain all day tomorrow. That is excellent, because it means we don't have to water any crops. Our fortune is that things are somewhat annoyed today. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today, and it looks like it is salmonberry season. So we're going to be running around hunting salmonberries. Let's see. This is a tip from Granny Evelyn. Our crops will only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. That's fine. We knew about that ahead of time, or at least I did. Now you do. And let's go ahead and get some stuff watered. Here we go. So I'm going to water all these crops, and then I am going to go hunting for salmon berries. I will catch up with you just before I head out for the salmon berries. I'll see you then. Alright guys, welcome back. We are actually going to head over to Pierre's shop, and we are going to grab a few seeds. We need to make sure that we get everything for the spring bundle in the community center that we're going to need. So we need parsnips, cauliflower, potatoes, and green beans. And then also the quality crop bundle, which is going to include 5 gold seed parsnips. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we get enough of those. So we'll do that, and then we have cauliflower, we have that, and we're going to go ahead and pick up 24 of those, just to make sure that we end up with enough gold ones. So we will get those planted, and then we're not going to worry about getting the shipping achievements until year 2, because there are certain crops that you cannot get, that you just can't grow until year 2. So we're not going to worry about planting one of every type of crop right off the bat. What we are going to do though is craft some basic fertilizer to make sure that we have that a higher chance at getting gold star parsnips. So, and then we are going to start smelting, and we are going to head out and grab our salmon berries. So I will meet up with you on the salmonberry hunt. Hey there guys, welcome back. We're standing here with our first salmonberry bush. So salmonberries are these amazing little items that spawn for a couple days here in spring. As you see, they restore 25 energy and 11 health each, and we can expect to come out of this day with about 40 salmonberries. So over the course of multiple days, we're going to end up with well over 100 salmonberries, and that is fantastic. That is truly a great thing for us, since, you know, energy. Like the primary limiting factor in this game early on is how much energy you have in a day. We can do so much more now that salmonberry season has rolled around, and we're going to be picking up all these salmonberries. So I'm going to hunt for salmonberries, and then once that's done, I will head over to the mines to see what we can't pick up in terms of copper and smelting copper, not smelting copper, getting furnaces set up and then smelting enough copper just to upgrade our tools, not like a crazy amount, because we are going straight for quality sprinklers, and we're gonna try and totally sidestep, totally skip regular sprinklers. I said that funny. It's true. Anyway, so that's the plan, and I will catch up with you when I do. We'll see you then. Hey there, guys. Welcome back. We're just coming out of the mine. We made our circuit, and then we stopped in at the mine, and we just went down to level 20 and looked for any ore that spawned, and then left, and then took the elevator back to level 20 and looked for any ore that spawned and left, and repeated that process until we picked up 23 ore, which is enough to craft another furnace, or depending kind of on how much copper. If I remember correctly, we don't really have much copper. We can go ahead and get another 5 bars going for the upgrade on our pickaxe. Oh yeah, we have plenty of copper. Never mind. I was totally mistaken on that one. So we have lots of copper, so let's go ahead and get copper down, ore down. Let's go ahead and get a second and third furnace made. So we'll go ahead and get those put in the little square there, and then we can drop these things back in. We did not pick up as many salmonberries as I had hoped, but I think that's all right. We will give it another swing tomorrow and see if we can't come out with a few more. So we do have actually one more place to go run and check for salmonberries, and then we'll come back. And we will, yep, here we go. Here are a few more. So this actually might make up the difference for what I was looking for. I was hoping to get around 40, but I figured we'd get at least 30. Oh man, this is not as good as I was hoping for. Only 2. I was hoping to pick up like another 6 or 7. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Well, that's all right. We will have lots of salmonberries. Not to worry, we'll have enough salmonberries to help out our cause. So, there we go. There we go. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and we have a little bit of energy left. So we're just going to take out some stone here with our pickaxe, that little bit of energy that we have, and then once that's used up, we will go ahead and turn in for the night. Let's see, and then we did not up any skills today as far as I am aware, so we should be in the clear on that front for just being able to turn in and not have to worry about any of that. There we go. There we go, and 3 more, and 15, and 1 more, and smelts it up in order to get to a total of 9. 1 more, and we'd also be able to upgrade our axe. But we need to upgrade our pickaxe first. Anyway, that's it for today. This is your host, the Angel Azrael, signing off for the night, and I will catch you guys on Tuesday, Spring 16.